Welcome back to Blabbermouths! Today is an incredible day because I am joined by one of our true reoccurring guests here on Blabbermouths, and it's an honor to have her come back. Please welcome content creator, comedian, Betches extraordinaire, Tess Tregellas back to the Blabbermouths!
Do we clap?
Yeah, we can clap.
Okay, I'm clapping for myself. Wow, thank you guys so much. Please.
Sit down, everyone. Please sit down.
Please don't sit down. No, like, I'm so comfortable.
We have to block out the clap. There's so much feedback and
Sorry,
audio.
what? I literally can't hear you. From all this cheering.
There's so much cheering right now in the
cheering.
studio. In this, Tess, it's so great to have you back on.
I love being here.
Thank you. You are always so fun to blab with. And you know what's fun? It's like now I can reference things that we've talked about previously, but also done previously. Like, oh my God, I'm losing my voice already. All right,
It's
that's
okay.
the show,
It's kind of
everyone.
sexy. Keep it like that.
Oh, yeah.
Don't cough.
Don't cough. Okay, I'm going to keep it.
Don't clear your throat because it's hot.
It's hot. Oh my God, I could get a boyfriend from this. Just like, let's do a whole episode of me ASMRing. Like, hey, Tess.
Okay, now you can clear it.
Tess, the last time you were on here, we were just about to go to LA and do the Send Help premiere.
Oh, the fun we had.
The fun we had. I don't know if you guys know, but Tess and I love not only a red carpet game, but we truly love just fucking around at these events and seeing what content we can create. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and respectfully, like, you know, when we were coming up with the Send Help, we'll insert the clip, we did office jargon.
Yeah.
And it was really fun because I think Dylan O'Brien, he truly,
He was like, you two again.
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. It was like he saw us across from the room. It was like, I love your vibe.
These guys are fun.
All right, Betches. I'll see you later. Yeah, you're hilarious.
Oh my God. These guys are fun. I'm gonna
Because we're
talk
not
to them.
like, what's your top 3 snacks in a movie theater? They're like, I don't know.
No, literally. That's what I love about these red carpets. I was at the Sheep Detectives red carpet. Other people, when I was there helping interview, they were like, so what was your motivation to play the role of sheep number 3? It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, it's a CGI sheep. And like, they're asking these intense questions. And me and my fellow coworker Veronica were like, can you sing Baba Black Sheep for us? Like, it's never that serious, you know?
Like...
And so we're not that serious. And I think that's why people
unserious.
like us on the red carpet.
And that's what happens. They let us to the carpet and they say, but you can't see the movie.
But you can't see the movie. And it's
They
like,
don't let us in.
What?
Sometimes.
Mostly
because we're late.
That's... But also, they did let us in at the Send Help premiere. They gave us the whole VIP.
We saw it twice.
We saw it twice. I've never watched a movie twice that
And I loved
closely.
it both times.
It was really good. Truly, it was an honor to watch your special. I'm like calling it a special. Like your
It was
Netflix.
really special.
It was really special.
It was a really special night.
Tess performed a 1-hour comedy set at Rodney's Club in the Upper East Side, which was insane. Like, watching you do that for a full hour and making it look so seamless was not only so inspiring, but also like, whoa. Tess had also invited me to open for her, which was
so
insane.
fun.
I appreciate you doing that
Yeah.
still.
It was so
and
fun.
I'm curious, like, have you started to think of like where you would take that next? Are you thinking of a tour, or are you still workshopping it after that?
I'll plug away.
Yeah, plug away.
I'm doing my solo run in July in New York.
Incredible.
July 22nd to 25th at Asylum. Tickets pending. So that'll be my solo show, which is a little more theatrical, but the stand-up, hopefully touring it, hopefully going to some cities. Touring is a logistical nightmare. So TBD on that, but I would love to tour that show.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, a lot of that material is the stuff from my like 10 years first. I'm about to turn 30. I know.
Wait, that's
June 6th. I'm turning 30.
Forgot we're Gemini. I just turned 15, so you know, I'm so young.
Yeah.
No, I just turned 29.
It's so great.
Yeah.
29 is great. I love 29. I've been preparing for 30 since I was 20. So like, I feel ready.
Yeah. And also 30, truthfully, like 29, it's like, whoa, you're old. 30, you're a baby.
Yeah. It's like, but I feel like, okay, so my set is from my hour-long material is like the material that I did with like dating and like those 10 years in New York of being like, who am I and like what kind of partner do I want?
Totally.
And now I'm with someone who is the love of my life.
Right.
And so I'm getting rid of all that dating material and being like, what's my new chapter, which is exciting. But it's also like, I'm trying to be better at like figuring it out while it's happening versus like writing in hindsight.
Yeah.
Like I'm still not over the things that happened to me in high school.
Which I'm obsessed with because like when I was watching your set, I knew you fully had a boyfriend, but you made really funny jokes about dating and then made a joke about being engaged. I was like, wait a second.
Oh, yeah.
Is she? Honestly, you were so committed to it. I truly forgot who you were on stage for a second. Like,
you like disassociated?
I don't know this woman. I actually work with her and I
Who
know
is
her
she?
personally, but I actually don't know her.
Yeah.
So I understand that too. You're kind of like, as much as that's great material and it's created such a fun way to connect to the audience, it's almost like you've graduated from that material.
Yeah, it feels that way, and I'm kind of like, ugh, this again. Like I'm just annoyed with myself.
Oh, don't be.
But you know when you like say the same thing, like stand up is like the same thing over and over again, and you're like, oh, I love this bit, but
it gets old.
It just gets old for even you.
Like even, I mean, I haven't done it too many times, but right, like even when I had just done the Queer Comedy Festival, I didn't sadly pass after the semifinals, which totally fine. But I remember like doing my original 5 for the first round, and I was like, oh, this was not funny to me at all. People laughed, but it was like, I need to change it for the next round. And I remember my comedy coach teacher was like, no, you really shouldn't like change it. Like just keep doing it, perfecting it. But I was like, I can't get up there and feel uninspired by this content and like try to convince other people to. So that when I did change 2 of the 3 segments of it, I was like, wait, I'm having so much more fun. Like I felt energized.
You have to have fun.
Yes,
that's so important.
100%.
And I think because everyone's attention span, even on yourself, is so short,
that
I'm like, oh, I'm done with that. But you do have to like stick in it and like,
100%.
stay with the
stay with
idea.
it. Because to perfect it and make it feel like it really is.
To feel natural, you have to do it like 1,000 times.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So stick with it, hun.
Nothing's ever
Don't give up.
Recently, after that, we had gone to another red carpet.
Oh, yeah.
The Big Mistakes Netflix show with Dan Levy, Rachel Sennett. And we really got a kick out of making the game Big Mistake or
All Good Girl.
All Good Girl.
I say all good girl all the time.
Yeah, you were just saying that your boyfriend.
My boyfriend does. I don't think he likes it. He doesn't say it yet, but he's just like, I'm not a girl. The subtext is because if you say girl to a man, they hate it.
It's so funny though. Like I feel like I've started to use girl as gender neutral.
It is like it can
really,
be gender neutral for sure.
It has to be, and it's like we're
like,
using
hey
guys.
Girl.
Like hey girl. Like,
but if you say it to a straight man, they're like,
what?
I'm not a girl.
They're
so sensitive. It's so
shit.
girly.
I'm like, wait a second. You're like kind of being you're antithetical to what's going on right here.
You don't know what's happening.
Or I've been using Diva recently, and
love Diva, but I learned that you say that to everybody. I thought it was just to me. You're like, hey Diva, and I was like, I guess I am kind of a diva. Another girl walks by, he goes, hey Diva. I'm like,
oh yeah, he doesn't reserve that for a particular people. It's
no,
for anyone.
Everyone's a diva.
But I only call a select few idiot hookers. And you're one of them, too.
I know. But that one doesn't feel the same. That actually feels insulting.
I think I, like, expand my family and, like, people's vocabulary outside of my general audience. Like, I was just down the shore this past weekend, and I was calling everyone divas. And a lot of them were, like, my aunt and her friends who were, like, in their 40s and 50s, and they got pissed at me for calling them divas. I go, no, you don't understand. This is like me connecting with you.
How did they respond to idiot whore? Like,
idiot hooker.
Whatever.
And, sometimes how I approach people into that one, I first start with hooker and then I go idiot hooker. So it's like, hey, hookers. And people are like, wait, that's so funny, but that's inappropriate, William. I go, I say it to people at work. It can't be that bad. Anyways, saying idiot hooker to your friend, your coworkers, big mistake, or it's all good girl. It's all good girl.
It depends on the person. Like for me, it's like it's all good girl. It's also you.
Yes.
So I feel like
I get away with
you get away with a lot more because
no, you're so right. I used to call my parents by their first name in high school, and my parents thought it was so funny. But my siblings, when they do it, my parents would get pissed at them.
I do think like coming into this office as a straight man, like I'm sure it's hard to navigate.
I can only imagine.
You're like I don't know what to do or where to look or where to sit or what I can say.
Right.
Can I even talk here?
This is how I feel when I'm in the men's bathroom trying to use a urinal. Like I'm like, how do I navigate this?
Yeah.
And so, you know what? It's good that straight men, I know that's a weird analogy for sure.
No, it lines up.
It's kind of like, you know how everyone should get a service job
yeah,
so that they understand?
It's kind of like that.
It's kind of like every straight man should like work in a content media office ran by women.
Like,
because then it's like, you should be fearful to open your mouth. You should be fearful to look somewhere or say the wrong thing.
Are you scared? You should be.
You should be scared.
But you shouldn't know that you're scared until you're scared. Like we won't tell you that you should be scared until we know that you're actually
that
scared.
you're actually scared, and then we'll let you. The jig will be up.
It'll just be in the silence.
Yeah.
Feel that? Terrifying.
Good. This is a good catch up. It's
Yeah.
a nice catch up for the two of us.
Mm-hmm.
And as you're familiar with Blabbermouths, we love to go over pop culture. And
Yes.
famously, you don't know too much pop culture. But then when we went through the last round of it last time together, you had a good understanding of things. And then there were some niche things that you're like, I don't give a shit, which was good.
Yeah, I get my pop culture through osmosis within the office. So
Yes, you do.
people explain things to me.
And you do, and I appreciate.
I ask really good questions.
You ask really good questions and follow-ups, and I appreciate when you come to me and you want a quick crash course in
Yes.
something, and you find the comedy in that, and
Yeah.
it's me crashing out over explaining something.
Yeah,
really quick.
I go, Will, explain this to me in the most entertaining way that you do.
Yeah.
And then he goes, turned it on.
Let's do it. It's like my own mini stand-up for
Yeah,
Tess.
yeah, it's good.
Okay, so here are some topics that are trending that I want to know. Does this matter to Tess Tregellas? Okay, Ariana Grande is releasing a new music video and song for her new album Petal that comes out in July. I think it's called like Hate That You Made Me Love You. I'm butchering that. Do you care that she's doing that?
I'm curious about it.
Yeah.
Petal and I think that I love that I hate you.
Something like that.
Something like that. Just like pick
Sure.
a word.
Pick a word, girl.
Pick a word or all of them.
Yeah.
One or the other. But I am interested because she's going from Glinda
Yes.
to
Ariana.
back to herself.
Back to herself.
I think she went like very deep into that character, and
Yeah.
honestly, I was here for it. I think she did a great job.
Agreed.
I'm
Yeah.
excited for her to like break out of that mold and be like,
Yeah.
oh wait, don't forget, I'm a pop star.
I'm this pop star bitch. Well, she's going on tour this summer as well, and I didn't get tickets. Ariana Grande, please. And I'm excited to see her go back to her pop star ways, because that's
Yeah.
kind of what she was before all of this new acting. I mean, she acted as a kid, but like, I loved her as a pop diva first.
Yeah, I think she was back to her roots, and now she's like being the tree again. If that
I
makes
agree.
sense.
I like that analogy. You're going to go crazy over this. It's been reported by Variety that films are more likely to star a man named Chris or a talking animal than a woman over 60. Isn't that insane?
That's crazy. A talking animal is taking the roles of 6-year-old women.
Yes. This survey by Age Without Limits revealed that out of the top 100 films at the UK box office in 2023, 2024, and 2025, only 5 films starred a woman over 60.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. 6 starred an actor named Chris, and around 20 had talking animals.
Stop naming your child Chris.
Stop, Chris.
Stop it with the Chris's. We're done.
And you're talking
It's
animals.
not original.
No.
I love a talking animal, but if it's not singing and if it's not voiced by a 6-year-old woman, I'm not interested.
You know what I want? I want a woman named Chris who's over 60 and happens to be a talking animal.
Book.
That's like, that is like
6-year-old women are the most interesting people to chat with.
I completely agree.
And I'm not upset by the talking animals of it all. I can't care about that. It's the Chris's of it all.
The Chris's of it all.
Like, the Chris's, there are too many Stevens, there are too many Jimmys, and they're
Like,
all white men doing the most.
Or
and they're just doing it.
Boring.
We're done with that.
I'm done with that.
We shouldn't have to be like, which Chris do you like the best? Be like, unless it's Kris Jenner,
Yes.
I'm not interested.
And you know what
Is
that
she
is?
Jenner still?
Kris Jenner, she's 70.
Okay.
She spells it with a K. They
Still?
spell it with a C. But still.
Cast Kris Jenner as a talking animal and all will be solved. I'm solving one problem.
I think, and I would actually love to watch that behind the scenes on the Kardashian show
Yeah.
on Hulu. It made sense because it's true. Not it made sense like, oh, that makes sense. Perfect. It means more like, it also reminds me of like when Demi Moore got nominated for the Oscar for Substance, the horror film. Like, horror films already overlooked in a lot of, intellectual award organizations, etc. But it was even more groundbreaking. I remember the conversation behind it because she is a woman over 60 in this leading role that had such, for lack of a better pun, substance to the role and the film itself. It shows you that was just as interesting as anything else that was released in that year. So it's like, we're cast, no shade to Harrison Ford, but Harrison Ford is like a 85-year-old therapist in Shrinking. And I'm like, I don't need to see you that much. Like, he's booked. I'm like, why couldn't we have made that a woman? You know what I mean?
Yeah, we need more grumpy old women, less grumpy old men.
Yeah.
We're just as grumpy.
Yes.
I also think Demi Moore doesn't look 60.
No.
Like, I think
you're so
like, they're not casting people who look 60.
You are so right.
They're casting people who are 60 and look 40.
Yep.
Bridgerton, everyone's face is like.
Yeah. I love those memes online that it's like trying to cast a periodic film or TV show set in like the 1900s, and it's like the woman has the Snapchat filter, the big lip. And I'm like sitting there like, that is so true. Like on Euphoria, people are actually giving Sydney Sweeney praise because it doesn't look like she's had Botox when she's like emoting in the show. You can see all of her wrinkles when she's like, crazy.
Yeah.
And then one of her friends in the show is like screaming at her about wasting her child's college tuition, but she's sitting there screaming at her, and she's just like this, you don't understand, that's my husband, that's my husband, that's me and my kid's child college tuition. And it's like, what's
your stance on Botox?
I don't know.
You don't have to,
because
you don't have to have a hard stance on anything.
Thank you.
You don't have to have a hard take. There's nothing. You can be totally neutral on whatever you want.
No, I appreciate you asking, because like I don't know, like now I hear everyone going like, oh, it's preventative Botox, and it's like they say you should start early so that you can get ahead of it. I go, who started that? That's from big pharma and big Botox.
Yeah.
Like, I think we're telling ourselves lies about it. Like, why can't we like age gracefully? Or like, I get it, like wrinkles. Like, I think I'm starting to get like crow's feet, and like I don't know if I can see wrinkles on my face, but I'm also like, what happened to aging gracefully and not doing that?
But I do think there's something like kind of amazing when someone's like, I haven't gotten any work done.
Oh my God.
Like there's like a little bit of power to being like, no, I haven't done anything. But I think
Do you count cavities getting filled?
Absolutely not. I'm filled with cavities. I'm like, knock me out and fill me up.
Fill me up, girl.
But I think there's something like powerful about that.
Yeah.
Because it's like you haven't been influenced by the influencers. Like you've been like, no, babe, I'm not
doing that. You crazy.
So that's my stance right now.
Can I ask if you've gotten it?
I have not.
So
See,
me and you,
powerful.
Oh my God, okay. I'm gonna say it too. I have not had any work done either.
But here's what I don't like about that. When people say you haven't gotten any work done, it's like, no, I'm the most productive person I know. Of course I've gotten work done.
Of course I've gotten work done.
Don't say I haven't gotten work done. I've gotten so much work done.
I actually work. I work. My boss is
all
watching
the
this.
time. I work so hard. I've got wrinkles on my forehead.
Look,
I'm not good at like keeping up with things.
Yeah.
And it's really expensive.
Totally.
And I think like I'm easily influenced. So once I start, I want people to stop. And I don't want to get through that rabbit hole. But I did. Someone was like, I was at a brunch, Easter brunch or whatever. And this woman had just gotten Botox. I was like, oh, it looks great. And she's like, she asked me if I had gotten any work done. I said, no. And my sister jumps in and looks at me and goes, you could do like right here. And I was like, that's not when you say that. You say, you look great.
You look great.
Really? Just lie to my face.
Lie to my face.
Yeah.
Your bit about your sister in your comedy show makes me laugh so hard because it's like
so funny.
You reenact her, and it's like so different from you. Yeah. And also the way that you capture someone that is like so unlike your persona. It's very spot on. And I've not met your sister, but
it's not like her at all. It's just like her
a character.
Like her character. She's like a girl who like puts her hair back like this and like talks like this, and she's always doing this. It's this. There's like a little puppet on their hand, and they go like this. And it's like their little like emotional support, like
emotional support hand parrot.
And it's like, no, my turn. Like I don't understand. And I do it too. And anytime I do a selfie video, I'm like, hey guys, I'm about to. And it's like, who is this?
Who is this? It's your inner monologue.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Do you care about the Dunkin Donuts 48-ounce bucket that was just released for one day only?
I love Dunkin Donuts.
Yes!
And I will always love Dunkin Donuts.
We love you, Dunkin Donuts. This is not affiliated with Dunkin Donuts whatsoever.
But I still love them.
On Friday, it was my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. You know I was a Gemini, though.
Yeah, I knew that.
You're a Gemini, right?
Yeah, June 6th.
I got the bucket on my birthday. It's only 25 released at each of their stores. I woke up at 5:30. My siblings didn't want to come, and I got it. Yeah, I know.
How long were you awake for?
No, literally, I took 2 sips. I go, I got to put this down. When I tell you, you know what 48 ounces is? 2 large coffees and a medium. Yep. I now have it. I use it as a purse. I use it as my going out bag to the bars.
Wow.
But everyone keeps asking me, can I go back and get free coffee with it? I don't know.
That's a good question.
Duncan, can you find out for me? Maybe I actually could just DM your account, but
I think that is insane.
But it was just like fun that they did that.
No, it's a fun like thing to do.
Yeah.
Once. But I don't think it should be a regular thing.
Probably not. It's like, you know what it reminds me of? That Parks and Rec episode. Have you watched Parks and
Yeah.
Rec? Where they're like, Eagleton is like, here are soda sizes.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, here's small, medium, large, extra large, and here's child size. Why is this child size? They go, well, if you were to liquidate a child, it could fit in this cup. It was
That's
so
really
funny. We both just went to Summer House reunion watch parties last night.
Oh my God.
You went to the soft bar where
Yeah.
Carl owns.
Okay.
And
Which one's Carl?
Carl's the tall, sexy one.
Oh, with the teeth.
Yes, with the teeth.
Those pearly whites.
Because
Saw my
they're-
reflection in that.
Yeah, honey, I saw my future.
Yeah.
I actually felt like, yes, veneers.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. And I went to another bar called 74 Wife. Shout out you girl. Shout out Gonna Need Milk. They invited me. And Carl was there with Kyle, with Mia, and KJ, and Jesse.
So I haven't seen a single single screen of that
I had caught
show.
you up a little bit in one of my little monologues.
Yeah. So what I did was just listen to all of my coworkers talk about it. I asked a lot of questions, and then I was invested
Yes.
in the main, tea of it all.
Yep.
One of my favorite things is when people explain it to me, but then I also really enjoyed explaining it to other people. So it was like, okay, wait, let me explain this to you.
Yeah.
Because it's very fun.
Yeah.
To like have all the storyline.
Yeah.
But I didn't know anything, and I went with Veronica, who's
Yep.
also behind the scenes at Betches,
Mm-hmm.
and on camera.
Mm.
Every other person that wasn't Amanda, Sierra, Kyle, West, I was like, and who is that? And the woman next to me, I don't think she liked it.
Yeah, she was probably
But
gonna say yeah.
it was so fun to watch with a bunch of people because everyone's like,
Oh,
"Boo,
yeah.
boo." I was like, oh, this is sports. Like,
Yes,
this is.
I'm
I'm emotionally engaged.
Yep.
I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm also like, the things that they're saying are like sometimes I like wish this was how people just talk to each other.
Tess, I so agree. Like, if I genuinely had a camera in front of me, which I do right now, thank you. I think I would act on being more vocal and blunt about my thoughts, because I think I personally like to be nice to people, of course. And as my mom has always taught me, if you have nothing nice to say, don't
Right.
say it. But I think it is powerful to be on reality TV, to really own your truth and own what you're thinking and actually saying it.
Right.
With no caution to the wind. And last night was a great example of how, especially at reunions, they do that. Because they're really covering the whole year. And then when there's a scandal, they really go deep into it, obviously. And watching Sierra so effortlessly really read Amanda and West, that was so fun. That was a sport.
She's in a position of all the power.
Yes.
Because it's something like really great to watch someone who knows that they're right. Like, just be like, because her moral compass is
Yeah.
so strong.
Yeah.
And you know exactly where she stands, and like everyone's on her side.
Yes.
So she knows that like anything she says, she's right.
She's
and there's
right.
something so powerful to that, where
That's such a good
everything
point,
she
Tess.
said, everyone was like,
Yes. We've all thought that.
We all know this.
That's such a good point, because sometimes if you get into it with the other Bravo reunions, Tess, sometimes it's a he said, she said situation where we don't really get to, we have to really make our own decision and side with someone. And so in that moment, you're constantly questioning, like, if you're on the right side. And to your point, like, you, even yourself, I'm sure, not like me personally, but the cast members, they might not feel as secure with standing for what they think is the truth, because it's like, I have, not that they don't have proof, but like example of what we're seeing with Amanda, West, and Sierra, it's like there is proof here. There is so much truth behind
Yeah.
it. To your point, she is in such a position of power to be able to articulate that.
The only thing I will say is that my only sympathy for Amanda is that West is not getting nearly as much slack as he
Yeah.
needs to be getting.
Yeah.
What's the blonde bob lady? What's her
Lindsay.
name? Lindsay, obsessed with her.
Yeah.
Lindsay
She
just being
leans
like
into him.
clocking him and being like, you're
Toddler.
like, I see who you are.
Mhm.
You're almost like pulling me back in.
Yeah.
You're pulling us back in. He's like very good at manipulating women
Totally,
and
yeah.
people, clearly. But he is just such an example of a bare minimum man. Like, even to his nude, he's flaccid. He can't even get it up for a freaking nude.
Bro.
Like, what more bare minimum? Get your haircut, trim your beard, get a suit that fits you, my guy.
Oh, I
like, you're
know.
on television.
No, listen.
Like, the way that he's getting away with this, it just like, it brings back this like heated thing in me of like
Yeah.
all those guys in college or high school who just like did nothing but got everything. And I'm like,
Fuck
what?
you, dude.
Both of these women are beautiful.
Beautiful.
Sierra, knockout.
I like literally like I don't know how someone could be that pretty.
I'm like, how is he doing both of the things? And the footage that I've seen from the show, I'm like, half the time he's sitting.
Yeah.
I'm like, boy, sit up
up.
straight.
He's
You're
like
in the presence of a woman.
He's in oversized clothes, like hat backwards, rubbing his belly like a fucking
Where's
upwards
his mother?
toddler. No, literally, Mama Wilson, get your ass here and grab your boy.
But I think that's maybe why he likes these powerful women, because he needs a mommy.
Well, probably.
Anyway, that's my only thing.
I do appreciate that perspective because you're right. Amanda's been like, she's been getting nailed in this reunion.
Even in the everyone's Amanda. He's just sitting there.
He doesn't say. He only probably said 2 sentences that whole reunion.
His lips are like. I'm like, what?
And I think obviously it has to do with the idea of like it's sexist. Anytime there's a scandal, the woman is always being thrown under the bus more than the man. And then I think, unfortunately, too, it's more center of Amanda. It's more Amanda focused because when I think Andy says to Sierra, like, who are you more upset with? And she was like, Amanda, because like, I think Sierra fully believed those, like her and Amanda were friends.
Yeah.
And if you were to watch the season, Tess, Sierra is like ride or die defending Amanda's honor against Kyle, how she's been feeling, how she's like, you deserve better than this. Like, you need to divorce him. Like, Sierra's there. And Amanda appreciates it clearly while the season's filming. But then that's what I think is so crazy, that like she goes around and secretly tries to like do something with West. And it's like, wow.
It's the secret of it all that I think like probably turned them on.
Yeah.
Where they were like, we can't do this.
We can't do this.
We can't. And that like fueled their like fire. But to Sierra's point where she was like, there are so many men in New York. Like
9 million.
She's like, I'm not telling you to be celibate at all.
Yeah, I don't give it. I want you to go be an idiot hooker wherever you like, but not with like another person. She could have literally.
She was like, you don't have a choice. It's like, well, you do.
You do. You really do.
You do.
Because I like a lot of straight men, and they don't like me back. I'm not sitting over there running after them and creeping out over them. You know,
you create your own boundaries.
Right. That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
Can you explain the concept of a watch party to a Victorian child?
Yes. Yes, I can.
I could do it with you too.
Okay, so you know when you go to the theater and you're watching something with all these other people and it's live, it's like that, but instead of the people being live, they are trapped in a little tiny box.
They're trapped by the town Madge,
and
the witch's Madge.
They live in the box.
Yeah, they're stuck there.
And they do the same show over and over again. But you watch it all together, and it's recorded, which I don't know how to explain that to you, but like, it's like a moving painting. Oh, that's it. Okay, it's like a moving painting that tells a story, and everyone's sitting and watching it together.
But those people are trapped. Welcome back to our sponsored segment by our friends at NYX Professional Makeup. We are back to mouthing off with my girl, Cassie. Thank you for joining me as always on these fun segments. You are looking ravishing today, as per usual. Tell me more about your look today. What are we wearing? Our lipstick queen, our resident lipstick queen, I should say.
Resident lipstick queen. I didn't know I was crowned.
I'll bestow you with that honor. I don't know if I have grounds to bestow you with it, but I am.
Yeah, I'm taking it. So I'm wearing Scarlet Snuggles. This is like my bold summer vibe when I want to be that girl.
Yeah.
When I want to be like, you're going to take notice of me. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing today.
Okay.
But thanks for having me. I'm excited to mouth off.
I know. We always have a good time just literally blabbing about anything and everything, but especially when people are writing in for advice from us.
Yes. Okay, today's question. I landed a new job and I'm entering my corporate girl era. Unfortunately, my closet is still in its broke college girl phase and I'm worried I don't have the right styles to look professional.
Yeah.
What are some easy ways I can help signify I am ready to work even if all my tops are ready to retire?
Okay, girl, you should be a comedy writer.
Come work here.
Come work here with us, girl.
We got you.
No, that's a good question. I think, right, like, it's scary to enter the working world when you're like, oh my God, I'm still a kid on $0 budget.
I know that struggle. I mean, look at my look right now. This isn't screaming corporate. How am I here?
Girl, I relate. But I feel like you can obviously, I think, looking in and trying to invest in some clothing that will be long-term, long-lasting for your career that you're currently going into. I know that might be a little daunting because it can be expensive, but little ways that you can upgrade your look, you can make quick changes in your life with bold moments, style moments, whether that's through accessories, whether that's through makeup, through the fat matte. Like
through the fat matte.
These things can really upgrade your look without having to cost a pretty penny.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I do think the best thing you can do for yourself at this stage of life is to like lock into some high quality basics.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I do with my like lip too. Like this is kind of my high quality basic.
Oh.
Like, well, usually whenever I wear the nude one. So like every day I'll wear more of like a rose nude. I wear the rose robe.
Yeah.
That's like my baseline lip.
Yep.
But then whenever I want to like level up and do something a little bit more like I'm taking charge of this meeting,
bold.
that's whenever I bring in Scarlet Snuggles.
Yeah.
So I feel like you can mix it up like that too, where you have like your baseline. So like I also do my baseline look where I'm like black boots, black top, black like maxi skirt, switch out the top. There you have 5 new outfits.
Yeah.
But then also I'm like, sometimes I'm like, am I giving like CBK clean girl or am I giving laundry day? I don't know. But I think like, I've only ever gotten compliments. So I think we're pulling it off.
I think it works.
But yeah,
and
I think that's the key.
I agree. Like investing in some, long-term, I hate saying the word basics, but long-term clothing that like when you have like the neutral colors and the neutral outfits, you can mix and match with them, make new outfits. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. And then to that point, like adding in a few little pop bold items like your fat matte, like your accessory. I'm not wearing my rings today, but my rings would elevate my look right now. Having a fun hat. You could do so many things that doesn't necessarily break the bank. Yeah. And I think that's important to keep in mind, especially when you're entering your corporate girl era. You want to have that good, like, all right, I'm appeasing to the corporate guidelines, but you want to have your own perfect match for yourself that matches with your identity, that matches with who you are in that world, because you can balance it out and make sure that you have your own identity expressing through this.
Like HR is not going to get mad at me, but they are going to ask where my lip color's from.
100%. Like I have tried to wear a mesh shirt to work before, and let me tell you, that didn't work. But
I would love if you wore a mesh shirt.
I know, right? I'm kind of wearing one. I'm wearing one right now, but I'm wearing a shirt underneath. So that's the corporate baddie in me meeting the night guy. Like, ooh, I'm going out to the club tonight. And I made them work and coexist. Yeah. So I think
finding that balance.
It's all finding that balance with your look and having those bold accessories and little moments that highlight the wild side of your personality.
The wild side. The Scarlet Snuggle side.
The Scarlet Snuggle side, baby. Well, I hope that answers your question, baby girl. Like, corporate world is what you make of it, and you've got this. Thank you, Cassie, for always joining me, mouthing off. We just have too much fun.
We really do.
I don't want this to ever end.
Me neither.
So thank you again for coming in with me.
Thank you. Yeah, this is actually the start for an hour-long segment, so hope you guys are locked in.
Yes.
But yeah, and thanks again to NYX Professional Makeup for giving the girls that head-turning lipstick and bold creamy matte formula to enter the workforce with. Yeah. For whether you're like that clean girl, like at her desk, just like getting the ropes of everything, or you're that girl that's leading the meeting with her bold lip. So if you want to try a new bold look that won't flake, crack, or dry up, you need to try the NYX Fat Matte Smooth Lipstick. These are the next generation of matte lipsticks, okay? Complete with a creamy, smooth, blurred finish. Perfect for your new big girl job era. So if you want to try it for yourself, head to nyxcosmetics.com. That is nyxcosmetics.com.
Thank you so much again.
This was so fun.
I love having you on. Tess, where can we find you, your content? Please tell the Blabberheads.
You can follow me at Tess Treg on Instagram and at Tess Tregellas everywhere else. Good luck spelling Tregellas.
And of course, you can always follow me at Will Ozer and all the Betches content that we create together. You can see that. And you can catch Tess in the greater New York City of all the different comedy shows that she is performing. So make sure to check out, especially July. At the Asylum.
Yeah.
Tickets loading.
Tickets loading.
Thanks for blabbing with us. Hey, Blabberheads. We've had so much fun interviewing some of the most iconic guests that Betches has ever had here in the Blabbermouth studio. But with that being said, Blabbermouths is taking a little summer break. And that makes sense, because who really wants to work while it's nice outside and gorgeous? You could be blabbing with your friends, blabbing with your family. So we're going to do exactly that. But not to worry. We're just taking a break. We will be back later this year to blab with all of you very, very soon. In the meantime, please make sure to keep watching out for I Said What I Said. You never know who's going to be showing up on a megaphone screaming out some of the craziest hot takes. I'll certainly be there. and other people, some familiar faces and some new, will be joining us as well. Make sure you're also following Betches, you're following Send Help, and you're following us on TikTok as well, because you'll still be seeing me there making content, screaming my face off in a megaphone, or just acting a fool with some of my favorite coworkers and content creators here at Betches. So love you guys, love you blabberheads. I'll be back. And big, big, big shout out to my girl, Meg Deneen. She's been the producer warrior through all the scenes and all the crazy explanations to a Victorian child that we've done. So love you, Meg, and love everyone that's worked on this show with me. We'll be back so soon. Bye, guys.